Right, good evening to anybody that might be there listening to me. Not that there is anybody at the moment. But this is 7:30 or just after we start the session every night. If anybody wants to speak to me, you're more than welcome, of course. I'm on here for 15 minutes every night to answer any questions or queries. I hope you enjoyed your free spins yesterday and, of course, again today. This is coming live from, of course, wherever I am, but for tonight it is the Palace Bingo Club here in Great Yarmouth. I will get on with other things while I'm waiting, but I will sit here in case any of you come in. Right. But there's two clickers, one's for 100.
Yeah, 101.
Both times. Good evening, who's there? Let me see, who's chatting with me? Hi, Sam. Yes? Are you okay, Sam? I just thought I'd come on. I didn't come on last night or the night before. It works beautifully on the laptop, so I think we'll just use this for the time being every night. Have you had a nice day, or what have you been up to? my day is going like every day goes here. It just goes. It just doesn't stop, you know. So church twice this morning, then casino, then bingo, then casino, bingo, casino. So and now online. So I'll have half one. I'm just ordering my coffee. Shouldn't take any at this hour of the night. What have you been up to all day? Oh, very busy. Sunday, I usually do two services, 9 o'clock and 11. Of course, I serve, so and do other bits and pieces. So it's really, really hectic. And then you got young ones learning as well, so you're teaching. Yeah, so it's busy. And then the poker in the afternoon in the casino, that did pretty good. So. Oh, who else have I got in tonight? Declare yourselves. Good evening, you new arrivals. Better straighten my tie. And where is your nearest one, Sam? Right, we've got a couple in watching but not saying anything. All right, well, that isn't far. Okay, so did everybody get their 5 free spins yesterday and today? You didn't have to do anything, just sign in. Let's check and see. As far as I know, everybody got it. What got me into bingo? Very, very simple. When I came across, I went to school here up until my 11 plus. Then I went back to Ireland, and then I was in what you would describe as like a junior seminary for 3 years. But then I did what was the equivalent of A levels here. But when I came across in those days, it wasn't recognized. So I had to resit A levels. In order to do so, I couldn't get a grant because you even had to have a work permit when I first came across. And this was from Ireland. So anyway, I had to work in a school 3 days a week, and 2 days a week I went to college. But I couldn't live on the money. Simply, I was living on beans on toast, literally living on beans on toast. And then I couldn't afford the beans. So I thought, this is time I do something. So I then saw an advert for Ladbrokes. The bingo division was Lucky 7. And I went and did the interview and got it, of course, as a trainee manager. And that's how I got into bingo. And so I went on. But yeah, it was a strange turn of events, but that's how I got into bingo. But I did have a break from it. Went back to Ireland for a few years while my mother was ill. So that was in 1983, 84. Long time ago now. But I've always liked bingo, and bingo's been good to me. So I enjoy the people, enjoy everything. So I suppose I will retire from bingo, but of course, as you know, I'm too young to retire just yet. So. But I did go to Bongos Bingo on Friday night. Not something I will be repeating, I have to tell you. It's not bingo, but it was strange, but it's a good take on bingo. But yeah, each game took 35 to 40 minutes. So 5 games took from 8 it was at 8 o'clock, no, half 8. Half 8 we had to be there, so we got in at 9. Hello Beth, good evening, how are you? But I wouldn't recommend it because it isn't bingo as such. If you want to go out partying, but even then, I thought they could have done so much better, yeah. But there was 7 security staff and a medic in, so I don't know what they were expecting. But everybody there seemed to be having a bit of fun. It really is for people who don't want to go to a nightclub, but want to go to a nightclub. It had a nightclub feel to it, but most of the music was ABBA and Disney. So yeah,
I heard Disney.
This is just Jason is just at the door there. Jason did come with me. Hello, Beth. You're keeping well. You've had a good Sunday. I was just saying that Beth, to Sam, that I'd been to Bongos Bingo on Friday in Norwich. Not an experience I really wish to repeat. I'm glad I'm in the normal bingo situation. Did you get your 5 free spins, Beth? Yeah? Yeah, a lot of them were standing on the seats, by the way, which I thought was highly dangerous. You know, I was surprised. That's probably why they have the medic there for when they fall off the seats, because it was quite dodgy and slipping on drinks and things. No, the free spins are on the Big Bass Bonanza, right? So you need to make sure you dig out. But all you have to do is go into the site, Beth, right, and go into your account, go down to bonus, and you'll find it there. You have to claim it. There is a code, but it gives you the code. There was a different code for yesterday and a different code for today. But they are free, and you can win up to £20 on them. Okay, so, well, I've just got a minute or two left of this broadcast, so, but I'm on every night now, just after 7:30, once I've started the session. So, anybody, but I will do some bits and pieces on here for a bit of fun every night, just about 7:30. But I'm really here just to meet everybody, say hi, and award a few bonuses and games. That's fine, Beth. You go and get your free spins. Has somebody else just joined me, or has somebody come back to me? Good evening, whoever's just come in. I can't see whoever comes in, of course. You can't see them until they enter the room. No, the bingo club is fine in Felixstowe. All that's happened in Felixstowe is really that an awful lot of the older people have passed away. So we had to condense the sessions so that people move into certain sessions, because staffing a session is a little bit pointless. So the numbers are not that much different now that people have moved around. So the sessions that were the least popular, the least attended, I cut back on them. But we will sell it if we possibly can. I'm talking about the whole building. So I'm just waiting to hear from the council. They met last Wednesday, but I'll know more tomorrow. But if it doesn't go my way, I'll just keep it open and promote it. The only trouble with it is the roadworks between here and Felixstowe for travelling up and down. It now takes 2 hours. It used to take 1 hour and 20 minutes. Right, they opened the new bridge and said, oh, everything will be quicker. But now the roadworks are 30 miles an hour virtually the whole way to Felixstowe. So you have to allow 2 hours. So it's 4 hours of your day just driving up and down. And apart from that, I hit a muntjac that did £6,000 worth of damage to the car before Christmas. So the road, the A12, is swamped with muntjacs, which are very dangerous. Yeah, so it's, yeah. Oh, Viv, yeah, but she's doing fine. I was speaking to her for about an hour the other day. She's off with Balaj, as you probably know, as everybody knows. And he's starting a new online site, and I think it's going to open this week. So, yeah. But she seems quite happy. But she's sold her house and everything. But I didn't think that was as wise a decision as it might be, but it's her decision. So, but she seems happy. That's the important thing. Yeah, she's fine. They're still smoking as heavy as ever, and the breathing, you know, like, I do worry. I did say to her, but it's never going to be any different. She isn't going to give up now. So, yeah. But love called, you know, sort of thing. So, as I announced in the bingo club, she's left me for a younger man. Oh. Yeah, what love can do. But there you have it. Right, well, I've got no games for anything for you tonight, but I will hopefully tomorrow night. I'll be on here most nights, not every night, but most nights at 7:30. So if you have any problems, or just come on for a chat and a laugh, because I will be doing higher, lower games and what have you, just to keep you thing. But thank you all for being on tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night now. Have a great night.